cozy and settle on in here. All right, boys. It is time. All right, so when we last left off last episode, we were starting the weather battles. They're all mini bosses, a whole slew of them. They are very fun, very entertaining, very scary, very annoying. And I pulled the pack at the end of last episode, and I'm not allowed to look at the docks. And so I have not looked at the docks. Scout's Honor. Have not looked at the docks to see who I am facing next, what mons they have, none of that. But also at the end of last episode, we opened up our last pack. So I went to the store and I bought more packs. But something fun that I decided to do was I actually bought 2 packs of Journey Together. So this is the new set. It just came out yesterday. So what I've decided to do is, I know we opened a pack at the beginning of last episode, but what I want to go ahead and do is I want to open this first Journey Together pack. It's going to have a different set of rules as compared to our last, as our regular packs. So I'm only going to take 2 mon out of this, or 2 items out of it, 2 cards, just 2 cards period. And we're just opening it for fun. So only 2, no 3. We get it. Standard rules apply, but I'm only taking less cards. And energies as well, the dice roll. Basically it's the same thing, I just get less cards. Because it's not typically what we started with. So I'm going to try and keep the series from here on the same exact set going all the way through. But because something new dropped in the middle of my series, and I knew it was coming, and I was hoping we'd be finished before then, I didn't. Here we are. So let's go ahead and open some Journey Together. So very excited. Hope everybody else is. If you are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. We got some Journey Together. I don't know the pack trick. I'm going to assume it's the same pack trick. So I'm going to move the energy to the front. And fighting. It's a bad wheel spin. You know what? That's fair. All right. Cubone. Lechonk. Ends Joltik. Larvesta. Copperaja. Redeemable ticket. Okay, so that's an item. I didn't do anything for other energies, so we're just going to go ahead and skip past that. Got Octillery, Ends Joltik. Oh! We got Lily's Clefairy EX full art. Woo! Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a sick pull. That's a sick pull. This is getting top loaded. That's awesome, man. Let's go. That's a full art. Lily's Clefairy. You know, I didn't think I would pull anything like that. But we only get 2 cards. That's going to be one of them. Did I get a support card? No, I got an item card, a special energy. I need to make something for special energies for the future. We could do another item. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's Joltik, Octillery, Copperage is cool. Larvesta, we can get a Volcarona. Ooh. Wait. Alolan there's no such thing as an Alolan Cubone, so I could do an Alolan Marowak. Well, I want to double check the price of this. Hold on. Because there is a chase card, is Lily's Clefairy. That's the chase. But I don't know what Lily's Clefairy, the full art, is. What are those? These are Pokemon cards. What's up, Keisha Davis? Welcome in, welcome in. Lily's Clefairy EX, non-secret rare. Oh, that's the wrong one. I needed the full art. Lily's Clefairy EX. What number are you? Oh, this is the C. Okay, so 173 out of 159. Banger! $40 card. Let's go, brother. Come on. Let's go. All right, well. So, what is our full art? Is this SIR? Lily's Clefairy EX. This is an ultra rare. Okay. Wow. Nice. That's a nice pull. So, I don't have anything for ultra. Can you show me a rare card? Yeah, we actually just pulled this Lily's Clefairy EX. It's pretty sick. It's one off of the chase card. All right, we'll call this a full art Pokemon. So that's 2 positive wheel spins and 1 extra Pokemon from the pack. I'm going to take the Larvesta, and I'm going to go ahead and take the redeemable ticket item. I don't want to get too many Pokemon from this. So, we got the bad wheel spin. How much damage does it take? It has 190 HP. Has 190 HP. Alright. Let's get the wheel up. We got 1 bad wheel spin. And we got 2 good wheel spins. So let's go ahead and get that bad wheel spin going. Oh. 1 less encounter next pack. Okay. Alright. We got to remember that. Oh, 268. Oh, wait. What's up? We got 2 subs. Thank you. I think I have to do my 20 burpees, so let me get those up. Actually, we'll do the 20 burpees after we do our 2 good wheel spins because it'll balance. All right, so let's go ahead and put. So I have no docks and 1 less encounter next pack. All right, cool. All right, let's get our 2 good wheel spins going. Your sub. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate you for subbing. Welcome to the family. We're going to have a great time here today. What do we got? Extra overworld encounter. 1 overworld. So we got 2 overworld. And what's going to be our next good wheel spin? Retry boss. That is very important because if I do this next one and I die, I can put my docs back because I technically did the fight. Awesome. Let's go. Can you show me my best card? Ooh. What is my best card? Best Pokemon card? Do I have a best Pokemon card? You know what? This one's my personal favorite. This is my best card because this is one of my favorite cards. I'll show you 2. These are my 2 favorite cards I have on hand. And one of them is very awesome because it's sentimental to me. So this is one of my first Pokemon cards. It is an Ancient Mew card. It's one of the cards I had since I was a kid. I got it graded. It got a 2. It's all destroyed, but they still graded it. And it's awesome. And then I have this card, which I love the art on it. It's the Charizard VMAX or V-Star. Ah! It's fine. It's in the case. It's, what's it from? It's just a promo card. That's right. But it's one of the promo cards from 2022. I love it. Mewtwo's at the bottom of it. They're getting ready to fight. It's one of the sickest arts I think I've ever seen for a Pokemon card. My opinion, personally. But those are the 2 cards that I have that I think are my favorites and my best. Got a couple of other V's and VMAXs. How many damage does it take and what level is it? I have no clue. The Ancient Mew doesn't really have damage, and I think this Charizard is like 230, 240. Alright, let's get this Larvesta. Let's get this wheel off. Right. Let's get this Larvesta and this Clefairy added to the team. That was a sick pull. I can't believe it's worth that much. I did say if we pulled any great cards from this series, I would probably go ahead and get them graded. So we will see about what that looks like. I'm going to go ahead and make it a Clefable because it's going to already hit that level cap anyway. So it's just going to be a complete... Do I have any more packs? Yes. So we'll open packs periodically throughout the game, but I have 4 more left for potentially today's stream. I got to use them to get team members and buffs for the remainder of the game. We got a little chunk left, but we've honestly made great headway. We are about a little bit past the halfway point. We are a little past the halfway point in our run. There's the Clefable. So stick around. We should be opening more packs soon. I hope you get luck. I mean, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that. I mean, this is some pretty good luck. This is the most expensive card we've pulled so far. So I'm happy with just that, and that being the best card we get the whole series. I'm going to go ahead and name it Lily for it being Lily's Clefable. All right, and then we need to go ahead. Are you playing on a PS5? Nope, on a computer. I wish I had Pokemon on PlayStation or Xbox when my friends would actually play it. My man's an achievement hunter, and he only plays games in which he can get achievements. And unfortunately, in Pokemon, you can't get achievements. Just fun. All right, and let's grab our Volcarona. And what item do I want to do? I did a life orb off camera because last episode we grabbed ourselves the call bell. So I turned the call bell into a life orb. So that was a really good one. I'm going to sit on this redeemable ticket for a little bit, just because I feel like there's an item I can get down the road. Who knows? I might even think about it by the next fight. Also, I'm using one of Quackleval's revives. Quackleval's coming back. I threw it that way, and it ended up back on my desk on this side. Like, I threw it that way, and it whipped back and went that way. That's crazy. All right. Oh, did what? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Volcarona. Did I have a PlayStation? Nah, I've only had an Xbox, actually. PS5s are cool. They look amazing, but I like Xbox. We'll go ahead and name it Flutter. Actually, no, we'll name it Keisha, because Keisha's chilling in the chat today. Let's go ahead and check the ability. Oh, it's in my party. Here, let's go ahead and check the ability of the Clefable. Surge Surfer, double speed and electric terrain. Hypercutter, prevents attack reduction. That's good. That's good. That's solid. Let's take a look at the... You have one? Nice, nice. PlayStations are dope. Let's take a look at the 3 mons that we brought in during the off episode. So, what do we got here? Magic Bounce, reflects status moves. That's good. Fatal Precision, Dirge is nice. And then Tough Claws. Tough Claws, Gouging Fire. Those are the mons that we brought in from last episode at the end. It's pretty sick. I will take that. I will take all of that. All right. With all that out of the way, we can go ahead and start getting into the actual meat and bones. Oh. So, thing we need to do, we do need to revamp our team. I think next fight is a double battle. Can I get hyper potions yet? I can. Let's go. Give me those. Give me those. I need them. The best Pokemon play I've ever seen. What's up, Canyon? Can I eat your house? I mean, if you could honestly eat my house, I would actually be kind of happy with that, because then I can get insurance off of it, because that sounds like a natural disaster to me. And therefore, I could buy a new house. I love my house, but insurance goes crazy. When you get in a new house, insurance goes crazy. Thank you, Keisha, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm not that great, but I will take that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So we need to go ahead and move some Pokemon around. Honestly, I have no clue what we got going on for these next 2 fights, or this next fight. I can't look at the docs. Oh, okay, bet. My address is 123 Easy Street. Come through. Come eat this thing. All right, Volcarona might not actually be a bad mon to bring. Actually, wait, we have a gouging fire. What am I doing? I subscribe. Appreciate you, Canyon. I have to do 20 burpees. I have to do 20 burpees. I have to do 20 burpees. Oh, I have to do 30 burpees. They're gonna go ahead and get spaced out. I'll do 15 and 15. Let's get some burpee music going. Hold up. This music ain't hype enough for burpees. Gotta get my what are we thinking? Oh yeah, that works. Let's go ahead and get it reset. All right, okay. I'm feeling this. This is good for burpees. All right, bet. All right. Got 13 burpees coming, or 15 burpees coming through. Ooh. All right. That's crazy, Canyon. My man's shooting his shot in the chat. That's crazy. We chilling. We're chilling. Oh my goodness, I can't breathe. This is why we do 15 to start. Gouging Fire is weak to ground, rock, and dragon. That's it. Get him on the team. You're also weak to ground. You're weak to rock. Right? That feels wrong. You are weak to rock. That's right. You're good. Ain't a race. Okay, I have a rock weakness here. A rock weakness here, but that's it. Honestly, Glamora could be a good bring. What's Glamora weak to? Ground, quad, water, steel, psychic. I think the next guy has a psychic, so I think that might not be a good idea. You're straight fairy. I have revives on Quackleval and Koraidon. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring them. And we have boss retries. So we'll run them as essentially fodder. But this is the kind of the best way to go about it. Alright. Whew. Let's get moving. I gotta give something this life orb. Where is it? Did I already put it on something? No, it's at the bottom. Life orb. Let's give Koraidon. Let's let Koraidon pop off with that. I prefer the defense over the speed. You're gonna be a physical mod, aren't you? Koraidon has to be Fizz. Because Miraidon is special. Yep, physical. Let's go ahead and rework them. No flamethrower. Requires rest, but power? Ooh. You know, with that life orb, that can do massive damage. I'm probably not going to keep it. Drain Punch. Beautiful move. Love that. Crash Course? User crashes causing a huge explosion. Power is boosted if it's super effective. So, like, normal. I have to hit a normal on with that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good move. I've never heard of that. Dragon Claw, yes. I need to make sure that you have moves that have claw in them. Because you have tough claws. Crush Claw? That's crazy. All of my moves have claw in them. No weather. We won't run weather. Burning Bull Rush. Protects the user from attacks and also burns attacker who makes contact. Or Burning Bulwark, my bad. I'm okay right now. No Dragon Rush. Deals damage, recoil. Fire Blast is physical. Fire Blast is special. You're a physical attacker, right? Yeah, Super Fizz. Super Fizz. Alright, let's see what the move relearner got. You know, I could put the life orb on you. Noble Roar might actually be great for the double battle. Get rid of Dig. And boost moves that make contact by 30. That's better. That's so much better. It doesn't even have to be a claw move. Alright, hold on. Jeez. What TM moves can you learn? Because you might be able to get Scorching Sands. Iron Head could be nasty. Think about Iron Head. Temper Flare. It is fire, so that's a solid stab move. Dragon Tail. That's what someone's out, right? D-Gleam, Psyshock. Scorching Sands is not physical. Alright, hold on. Okay. So, what was it that I saw earlier? So, Iron Head. Let's take a look at that. Not on you. Get rid of Home Claws. Oh, let's run that. We had Dragon Claw, Fire. No, nothing Fire. Dragon Claw, Crush Claw, Iron Head, Noble Roar. It's going to be nice for a double battle. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and give him... What item do I want to give him? What's he weak to specifically? Anything crazy? Let's give him Yaka? Or a Yachi Berry? Or is it a Shucka? Shucka Berry. Yeah, ground moves. We'll make sure that you don't get hit by like an EQ and get one tapped. Alright, do that. Alright, so. Just double check, make sure everybody's good. We're healed up. My leads are going to be Cameron and Quack because if they die, they have revives. Let's do this. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a back-to-back battle. Darmanitan? Ooh, good lead. Let's go ahead and Drain Punch here. U-turns, that's okay. Conkeldurr, Drain Punch, does great damage. Drain Punch again, you're gone. Sand Slap. Oh my gosh, you have so much ice. You have like only ice. Icicle Crash, that's fine. Okay, we have an extra life for that. Good thing we were scoping. Here's Koraidon's extra life. He will come back to life at the end of this fight. Do I have any priority? I guess I can send out Quacked. I don't think he has any priority moves. No, but I can get my speed up. Because I can CC this Darmanitan and it should take him out one shot. Wow, he outsped, but he still lived! Quacked, bro! Quacked! Oh, that's right. This is a back-to-back fight. I don't get a chance to bring in my other Mon. Quack should outspeed, but I'm not going to be able to. Ooh, Gouging Fire. Send out Gouging Fire. I think he debonds. Freeze Dry. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Oh, no, not. Never mind. We'll go ahead and Noble Roar here. And then let's go ahead and Iron Head. Ice Body. Oof. Let's use this turn to heal up Quacked, because I want to send him back in, because he's going to be pretty solid for this fight. Especially if the rest of them have ice moves. He withdraws. Arctozolt comes out. That's going to be electric. He read me. Stone Edge. Okay, no, we're good. I should outspeed. So, oh, he low kicks. We CC. He should be gone. No. He still outspeeds, but if he's going to low kick it, he's going to low kick again. Yeah. Frostlass comes back. It's not Steel. Shadow Ball hits me with Ghost. Okay. He read my switch. We could Shadow Force. Citrus. That way, whenever we disappear and come back, it should... This should one-tap? No. Live. Perfect. Alright. Dope. There we go. Alright, and Koraidon can come back now. But I no longer have a Koraidon revive unless I pull another one. So we got to keep an eye out for Koraidon this next fight. But we can go back to Docs now. Because we did 2 fights now, Docs. So we'll count that. Alright, now that I have Docs back. Permanent Snow, back to back. Wish I would have known that. Docs would have been useful. Alright, Gliscor, Mega Charizard X, Togekiss, and Tropius. Fairy and Fighting. Literally, Koraidon. Let's double check Gliscor, because he's always one of those weird ones. So he's quad weak to Ice. So maybe we leave one of our Mons who has Ice out to start. Anybody got Ice? You have Ice, right? No, Aqua Tail. Do you have Ice? Has anybody got Ice? No. I do want to send out Koraidon, though. It's a good lead. Alright. Nah. Nah. Okay. Koraidon's going to be our lead for this fight. Unless for some reason he's weak against ground or flying. Honestly, I might turn 1. He is weak to flying. He has dual wing beat. Earthquake. Let's lead Dragonite. It's a better move, honestly. Do I have anything to set up with? Just Hadron Engine, E-Speed, Dragon Tail, Flamethrower. I have Aqua Tail. You don't have any, like, hydration, do you? Dry skin? Hydration, dry skin. No. No. Poison heal. Alright, we Aqua Tail turn 1. Hadron Engine comes out. He Stealth Rocks. We Aqua Tail. So he's just here to set up. Ooh. That's fine. We'll chip him down. I wish I had a setup move, man. That'd be great. You know what? That's okay. I'll go ahead and potion here. Because if he's going to heal, I'm going to heal. And he's down. Alright, cool. What's next? He didn't swap out, so I'm assuming that everybody is super effective against this. He might D-Dance turn 1. I need to hit him with the most effective move. That might end up being Dragon Tail here. Dragon Charizard. That's going to be a Mega Charizard X. Yeah, I need to hit him with Dragon Tail. He Dragon Claws. Yep, that's D-Knight down. I should have known better. All right, well, we have. He's not weak to Fairy. All right, send out Entei. There we go. Send out Steel. D-Pulse, that hurts, but we should be fine. Let's heal up Entei, because he's going to be a good bring out. He Growths. Send Entei back out. He uses Growth again. Is he going to get greedy? He is Dragon Pulse? I should have been looking at the docs. What am I doing? Why is Tropius a dragon in this game? That's crazy. Well, that means I can hit him with Fairy, though. Or if I had Ice, man. Alright, send out Goodra. Quote-unquote Goodra. Intimidate drops his attack. He Giga Drains. And the crazy part is I don't outspeed him. Live? No. I'm gonna get swept here. Alright. Okay. Quack has another revive, so I'm not 100% worried about him. But if I boss retry, we get another go. Yeah, Giga Drain's gonna one-shot. Yeah, it's a crit. Alright, that's one boss retry. Alright, if I would have known that he was of dragon, I would not have done what I did. But that does mean that we need to move some team around. Because we don't have... Dragon is rough. Dragon is rough. Is Pangoro time? Pangoro come back into this fight? Let's talk about Quack. I wish I had a Blissey. That would be great. it's Ho-Oh time. Ho-Oh comes into this fight nice. Swap Gouging Fire out for Ho-Oh. Nope. Excadrill does have an extra life. Oh, geez. Prepping for some of these battles is rough. That Tropius became a problem because I let it growth. I need ice. I need ice on this team. I think it's a Titan. What's up, Slim Reaper? Welcome in, bro. Let's go ahead and put some ice on this team. You're just ice, right? Just ice. I think it's a massive bulk unit, though. Rock, fire, steel, fighting. What are you doing right now? I'm prepping for a mini boss. What are you doing right now? Everybody's got fire on their team, though, but he might be able to live a hit. If I can get screens up for him, and also I can give him a berry or a weakness policy, even. He could be useful. Or I could give you something ice-related. Do I have a pure water? I have a water fair. I have a Azumarill here. A Azumarill could actually come in really clutch. You know, honestly, we could use one of our overworld encounters and go ahead and grab ourselves a Tapu Fini. Nothing really? Well, cool. You're chilling here now, so that's all that matters, right? I do have this guy. Rock, grass, fighting, electric. I kind of want Tapu Fini, though, because I do have 2 overworld encounters. And Tapu Fini is a great bulky water fairy. Let's go get Tapu Fini. I think Tapu Fini was early-ish in the game. Can I check and see, like, the decks? I don't think I've ever encountered a Tapu Fini, so that's going to make it really rough. But I'm pretty sure it's early game that I have Tapu Fini option. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can't find it. This thing is also a great water fairy type. Oh, I need to turn off my, what's it called? Infinite Repel. It was relatively early on. So hopefully I'm not at this for a while. My goat, Lapras. It's a water dragon in this game, though. Oh, my goodness. We need that feat. Ooh, Blood Moon could be cool. Normal ground? What are you weak to? Water, grass, ice, and fighting. Literally only grass on that team, right? Yeah. I sub? Oh, dude. Now I have to do 25 burpees for later. I'm going to go ahead and grab that Blood Moon. I'll hit you with your burpees here in a second. Let's catch this Blood Moon. And I'll get you your 10. I'll go ahead and name this after you. I'm going to name it Slim. Just for you. I don't think I can fit Slim Reaper. You know what? I might. R-E-A-P-E-R. We can. We can fit Slim Reaper here. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you for the sub. You get him on because of that. And it's a really good one, I'd say. What's the ability on it? Please be absolutely disgusting. Rain dish. Hey, man, listen. You just be out there with a bowl, and when it's rain, just slurping up the rain. All right, let's see if we can find that Tapu Fini still. I need that. That's what I'm looking for right now. But that was a good mon to get. We have 2 overworld encounters. Let me go ahead and get the first one checked off. Whoop. Change it to 1 overworld. We did our no docks. There it is. Two great mons as overworld encounters. Love to see it. And overworlds are gone. Probably could bring both of these to this next fight. The only thing that stinks about it though is we would have a really, really good grass weakness. RL. Hopefully next time we can actually grab one of the mons I want to grab is a Swampert, because Swampert's great. All right, what's the Fini's ability? Serene Grace. Ooh, that's good. Water Pulse, Scald. Love that. So let's go ahead and put the Titan back for now. Let's go ahead and put Blood Moon in for probably you for now, because we have Tapu Fini to replace the Fairy. Is this with mods? This is Pokemon Radical Red. So the whole game itself is a mod. It's a ROM hack. Really good, probably one of the best ones out here. That and Imperial Emerald are my favorites. Really good mod though. Really good. Where were we? We need to get over to here. Vermilion, yeah. Alright, let's get these mons up. Do I add something for Tapu Fini? Serene Grace is great. Serene Grace is just great. Let's check and see if Blood Moon can get a different ability. Ability Pill. No. What about Dream Patch? No. Alright, so it's just Rain Dish. You just be sipping out the hose. He'd be out playing in the backyard, just slurping from the hose. His immune system's amazing. Hey, yo, shout out to my hose drinkers. If you grew up outside playing and you just had to drink out of the hose because your parents locked the door on you, shout out to you, bro. You couldn't go back inside, so you had to fight and survive, and your survival instincts kicked in, and you found a hose, and you... It doesn't even matter if it was your hose, okay? It was probably, like, your neighbor's hose, and, like, you don't want to get caught, so you just turn it on quietly. So you just, like, or you found, like, a pool. You just jumped in. No one knew back then. Drink it. You just hop into someone else's pool. Just start drinking out the pool. Because you didn't know. You didn't know that was going to be worse for you. Just me? Just me? Probably just me. I should have named this thing Hose Water. It's crazy. Attacks with Muddy Water. I hate 85 accuracy, bro. Cannot do it. Aqua Ring. Nah, fam. It regains some HP every turn. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hydro Pump. Oof. The odds of it missing though make me so so scared. We'll leave it for now. Anything else? No. All right. What are you gonna be your move relearns? Because I gotta get Scald. Moonblast, absolutely. Moonblast with that Serene Grace but Death Drop. Let's go. Love that. Misty Terrain actually could be very useful for this fight specifically. Let's go ahead and... I know that you can learn Scald. You're a Watermon who's a special attacker. If you can't learn Scald, there's a problem with you. Ice Beam would be stellar. Would be stellar. Instead of Withdraw. That has a chance of Frostbite. That has a high chance of Frostbite. Where is it? Yes! Get rid of Water Pulse, bro. Let's go. Ugh, such a good move. D-Gleam, I have Moonblast. Not a physical mon. Alright. Mr. Feeney out here. Let's go. Oh, that defense stat is disgusting. I don't need it that high. Let's go ahead and make it modest. Alright. Luna. Ursaluna. What am I doing? I need rare candies. Fury swipes. Nah, fam. We don't need that. Payback. Nope. Harden? No. My Metapod out here, bro. Slash. Useful for now. Probably getting replaced. No. We don't play nice around here. The game don't play nice. We don't play nice. No Scary Face. No Resto Chesto. No Snore. Moonlight? We're healing. This thing has Moonlight. That's disgusting. Has Moonlight from the prior Mon. We're keeping that move. We're keeping that. Moonblast? Since when? Since when? Why can you learn Moonblast? Oh, wait, you're going to be physical. That stinks. Yeah, no, we can't do Moonblast. We can't do Moonblast. Right? It has 140... This thing is a special attacker? Bro, what? That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Blood Moon Beam. That makes sense. Can't be used twice in a row. Don't need to use it twice in a row. Get rid of Slash. Oh my goodness. Do we even need to add anything? Do I Life Orb this thing? I think I might want to Life Orb it. Let's Life Orb this. This thing deals massive damage. Do I go get a second Life Orb? Nah, we won't do that. We won't do that. Let's see what moves it can relearn right now. Headlong Rush. That's Fizz. We're not doing Fizz now. Alright, let's see if it can learn anything from the TMs. That's insane. He has a base 140 special attack. I might honestly go ahead and raise his special defense and lower his attack. Because, well, he has, like, no SpDef. And that's not cool with me. Needs some SpDef. Alright, what do you got? Toxic could be nice. Can't learn T-Bolt. Can't learn Flamethrower. Can't learn Energy Ball. Come on, what special moves can you learn? D-Gleam. We already have Moonblast. Do we do a setup move? Is there a setup move I can put on him? Is there any other TMs I can get in this game? I don't remember any place to get TMs. Seed Bomb? That's physical? Really? Usually if you see something with the word bomb at the end of it. I could give him Hidden Power. Hyper Voice? Do we do Hyper Voice? No, honestly? No. Let's just run Moonlight, Moonblast, Earth Power, Blood Moon. That's a really solid moveset. That's a really solid moveset. You, honestly, would love to have leftovers on you, but I know that's not realistic. Let's go ahead and raise your Spadef, lower your attack. Anybody else need a nature swap? D-Knight, raise attack, lower special attack because you're physical. Yeah, that's fine. Feeny, that's good. Ho-Oh. No, no. We also have to get you up to level. Let's get you up to level and then we'll talk about you. I'm pretty sure Koraidon and Giratina are all good. I ain't worried about them. Ain't worried about them one bit. Swift. I mean, it won't miss. Extra Sentry. You're not gonna. Are you a? This is a really dumb question. Ho-Oh should be a special attacker, and it's not. It's very much not a special attacker. Actually, it's actually quite the opposite. It is an attacker, but it can do both. So it can do both. So we don't need to learn Extra Sensory, which is funny because your signature move is Sacred Fire. Let's get rid of Synthesis and do Recovery. I think Recover might do more. I don't think it actually makes a difference. Sacred Fire at 71. It is a physical move. That's crazy. I did not know that was physical. Iron Head could be an option. Magic and learn liquidation. We could run what's it called? Hey, who quit? Who quit on the sub train? We could do. Let's go ahead and give him Roost instead of Recover, right? HP up to half of them. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Roost is cooler though. Dual Wing Beat, 80. Base 80 with Stab. That's not bad, actually. Scorching Set. No. What are we doing? Dual Wing Beat. Stab. Yeah. That does 80. Yeah, we'll keep Crunch. Get rid of Mega Drain. Alright, cool. That's a solid moveset for him. Any moves you can relearn? No? Alright, cool. Do I put anything in here? Or have I not done my item yet? I'll take another Life Orb. That'll be my next item. We'll do, no, I want lefties. I want lefties. I want lefties. It's a solid grab. My question is, who do I give leftovers to? Probably this guy. He's got great defense stats. Great defense stats. We'll run lefties on him. All right, team. I think it's time. Oh, neither of you two have an item on you. Oh, a fighting belt or an expert belt. Black belt. Yes, fighting type move boost. Item. It might honestly go Mystic Water on you. Let's go Mystic Water. Boost that Water Pulse. Right? Just Water Pulse. Oh, just boost that Scald. Yeah, so we have... These both do more damage. We'll boost up that Scald. Scald is amazing. Scald is a goated move. Alright, who are we leading against this guy? Might end up being, the Fairy. Might end up being Tapu Fini against that Gliscor. I have Ice Beam. Yeah, we have to lead the Tapu Fini. Anything else I need from here before we go ahead and run off? No, we're good. Alright, let's do it. I've got no accidental fight. Slugma. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, friend. I feel a little bad about that. Change the music for a second. Give it a different vibe before we go ahead and get ready and battle. Cool, I found a Firestone by accident. Oh, here's a move right there. Nice. It's actually a solid move to just find randomly. Alright. If we lose, we only got one more chance. I don't like those odds. We better beat you guys. Speaking of which, I'm going to save real quick. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Gliscor comes out. We're going to go ahead and hit Ice Beam right away. You know, I could have actually set up my terrain. Because now Tropius is coming out. Charizard? Is he going to Mega? He might not Mega on purpose. I might actually have to do a read here. He might not Mega on purpose. Actually, he's going to Mega. Because nothing is super effective against him in his base form except for Ground, Rock, and Dragon. I'm going to do a terrain. He D-dances. Oof. That's fine. I kind of have to stay in and try and hit him, don't I? Let's go for a Scald and get a burn. Get a burn, 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 get a burn. No burn. I'm about to get swept. He does D-dances again, just in front of me. Oh my goodness. That's insane damage. No one's gonna outspeed. He lived! He killed himself with his recoil. Why did that do so much? Let's go. Ho-Oh was the perfect bring for it. Togekiss comes out. We're gonna have to swap. But to what? I think just Feeny, right? Togekiss is weak to ice. Tapu Fini is weak to electric, poison, and grass. It has none of those. Yeah, no. We shift to Ariel. Ariel! The T-Wave is fine. Scald. I don't know why I just scalded. I flinched. I flinched again. Dude. Ice Beam, hit through, hit through, hit through, hit through. Do you have Serene Grace? It does have Serene Grace. We both got Serene Grace. I hit through a pair of flinch with a Serene Grace Air Slash. I hit it! It didn't kill. And it has lefties? Bro, that's a disgusting mon. That is a disgusting mon right there. I have to hit through again. Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness. What can I do to not get hit by... I don't think there's literally anything I can do. I kind of just have to wait for it to stop air slashing. It's about to get back to full HP. I'm going to try for an Ice Beam here. Can I get a Frostbite, please? Nope. That's crazy. This is insane. I think we're going to have to open a pack after this fight. Because this is a fight that obviously was difficult enough for me to have to, you know, use a boss retry on. Can you hit through, please? Like, we're at a standstill. Is Air Slash physical? It doesn't matter. It's a flying type move. Thank you. Please die. Oh, my goodness. It lives on 1. Do I have a priority on anyone? No, I don't. I don't have a priority on anyone. That was a crit. That sucks, but it's okay. We're good. All right. So we just lose Luna. Still sucks, but we just lose the Luna. What a good mon to lose so early. But, gosh, we need revives, and that is honestly... Nah, that's not the reason why. Oh. I just crashed my game. No, my controller just died. Thank goodness. I thought the game crashed. I'm like, it had to do with Sylveon again. Oh, my battery's just dead. Sick. 2 seconds, chat. Let me go grab a wire. This thing not got a USB-C port on it? Oh. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. We might have a problem, chatters. We have to go old school. I have to go find batteries. I think I have to go get batteries. That's disgusting. always be the downside of having a controller that you decide you don't want to plug in ever. In fact, they do die. They don't just run on unlimited power. All right, let's see if this works. See, it's plugged into the wall. I hope I'm not controlling my house right now. Alright, let's save state real quick. I'm about to reset my emulator. Alright, cool. Doesn't control the house. Darn. Right. All right. We're going to open a pack, chat. We're going to open a pack. We need to open some packs. We need some good luck here. All right. What are we running? Come on, chat. We need it. We need it bad. Here's a code card. With the energy to the front. We need a good wheel. Yes! Genuine excitement. We need to roll something good. Alright. Panseer. Oranguru. Vulpix. Swablu. I'm destroying these cards. Magneton. Ooh, support. That's good. Ooh, almost just knocked that over. Aquatoros. Togetic. Drillbur. And Chien-Pao. All right, well, I got a support card, and that's a revive. So we're taking that. I'm going to go ahead and actually take the Vulpix as a Ninetales revive, because that's a good mon to have and a good mon to be able to throw out there. And then I already have an Excadrill revive. I don't need another one. I'll take a Chien-Pao revive. So we got a pack of revives, and we have a good wheel spin. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that wheel is going to give us. All right. Let's see what we're rocking with, chat. Give me another revive. Give me a zombie. Oh! Let's go! All right, so we're gonna bring back Slaking, and we're bringing back Eternatus. That is the best thing we could have done. All right, so Koraidon, putting you down. Ho-Oh, I'm putting you down. Let's go ahead and get Slaking back on the team, and our boy here. Who's got the Life Orb? Who's got the lefties? Actually, you know what? Low key, I'm keeping you on the team. Because your Drain Punch right now with Black Belt is very nice. We just gotta evaluate our weaknesses. I'm gonna have to take your leftovers. I'm so sorry. Here, hold on. You just go ahead and do it this way. I can't do it like that. Darn it. I have to do it the old school way. I could have used Dirge for that fight, low-key. Should have. Honestly, I don't know why I don't bring in Dirge. It's fine. Honestly, I like the way the team looks. I'm going to double check my weaknesses and everything, but I think we should be good. Let's double check everybody's weaknesses and honestly just keep track of them, because I think that's one of the things I forget to do the most is just keep track of my weaknesses. Alright, we got 2 revives here for Chien-Pao and Vulpix, both of which aren't even on the team right now. We have revives for Togetic. There's a Slack Off revive in here. I can bring back Slaking and I can bring back something besides Slaking. Dude. I might have to. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring back Slay King with the Slack Off card that I have. That's my revive stack. I should have been using that. Let's go ahead and leave everyone here for now, because I like the way the team is set. And we'll go ahead and keep our spare revive. So let's go put that in the list. Oh, I had one less encounter this pack. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of let's go ahead and do the Vulpix. Put the Vulpix back. Put the Vulpix back. That's one less encounter. Neither of those are reverse hollows, right? Nope, neither reverse hollows. So just that. All right. We are all ruled up now. Everything has been done correctly. We can now go ahead and continue on with our fights. And by goodness, look at this team, man. All right, let's double check our... I just need to know all my weaknesses right now. So Tapu Fini. I'm literally about to put my weaknesses down on weaknesses. Poison. Grass. And electric. Hold on, let's do this. First of all, let's spell weaknesses right. Alright. Tapu Fini, poison, grass, electric. That way I'm not checking constantly. Because I will. Alright. Dragonite. Week 2, rock, quad, ice, dragon, and fairy. Not bad, not bad. Giratina. I wish you were Therian, man. Not Therian. What's it called? Origin form. Origin Giratina. Okay, so I'm already seeing my I'm already seeing a disadvantage. Alright. Gira. Not Tina. Ghost. Ice. Dragon. Dark. And fairy. Slay King is just normal, or so it's just weak to fighting. Eternatus. I don't know what he's weak to. I did not know you were weak to ground. Ground. Psychic. Ice. Dragon. Wow. A lot of dragon weakness. A lot of dragon weakness. Probably because I have dragons. Might even swap Giratina for Dirge. We'll take a look at that, actually. Because that would help with ice. Because we have 2 weaknesses to ice, right? 3 weaknesses to ice. What's up, Braxton? Welcome, buddy. What's poppin'? Brand new whip. Did not hop in, though. Unfortunately, I stole it. Koraidon. He's also going to be weak to dragon. No, yeah. He's not. Koraidon. Ice. Yeah, ice ice and dragon. We're getting psychic, ice, and dragon. Not good. I stole it. Precisely. Psychic, ice, dragon, quad fairy. Alright, so we have a problem here. We are tremendously weak to Psychic, Ice, and Dragon. A lot of Ice Dragon. Literally, we find one Baxcalibur and the whole run's cooked. Whole run's chalked. And 3 Fairy as well. So what we're gonna have to do. Crazy that Koraidon is quad weak to Fairy. Koraidon's gonna have to go. Koraidon might have to sit. I'm gonna bring in Dirge. So let's go ahead and pull Koraidon from this list. Skeledirge. Actually, hold on. Let's keep Koraidon right there for just a second because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to compare. Skeledirge. Skeledirge is weak to. Okay, you know what? There's some differences here. Ground, rock, ghost, water, and dark. Okay, so only 2 Mon on my team would be weak to ground. 2 would only be weak to ghost. This is the only one that's weak to 2 that are weak to rock. This is the only one weak to water. And then Giratina would be weak to dark. But honestly, Giratina might be about to come out. Low-key, Giratina might be about to come out. Or Dragonite. Who's not weak to ice? Who's not weak to ice, ghost, or psychic? Or fairy? Magnezone? Tapu Koko? He might be weak to ground because he's a grass type or electric type. Yeah, just ground and poison. Just ground and poison. All right, so we're taking Koraidon off the team. Giratina for Tapu Koko sounds like a disgusting move. No, we can't do it. We have 2 Mons that would be weak to ground. We'd have 3. I can't do it. I can't do him. Quacklevault, he's weak to fairy. Bundle? Rock, grass, fighting, electric. Rock. I have 3 that are weak to rock. 2 that are weak to grass. 2 that are weak to electric. 2 that are weak to fighting. It's not the worst move, but it's not the greatest. We can do better. You're just straight up ground, right? Ground steel. And I do have an extra life on you, so if things go bad, I could sack. But it's another ground weakness, which is weird because you're a ground type. I hate that. I hate that so much. Pangoro. If only I can do Pangoro. But I know I can't. Because he's weak to grass, right? Fighting, flying, quad fairy. Low key to Rapagos, just bringing in. That way I'm only weak to 2 fighting mons. Just having a straight up normal. It's not the worst idea, but it does limit me. He might actually have good moves by now. We can check on Wifey. Rotom fan, what you rocking with? Weak to rock and ice. That gives me another ice. We'd have 4 mons that are weak to ice, which is already not good. Well, we could be getting rid of Giratina, so it would be okay. But that just makes my team a little weak. Just weak in general. Are you just fire? So what? What ground? You're just fairy? You know what? This was a juiced mon. Just steel and poison. Let's see if we can crock up a moveset to make this thing really useful. Actually, really quick. What are you? Psychic normal? Dude, that just gives you a fighting resistance. Indeedee male is weak to bug and dark, that's it? Hold up. It's just frail. It's very frail. It's there to set up and die. That's all it's there for. Mesprit? Nah, we don't need that. Let's look at Glimmet real quick, because Glimora could have really good defenses. I'm totally gonna be wrong. Psychic, Steel, Water, Quad. Yeah, no, get that. Hello? Was Hello just supposed to be in this whole time? Water, Electric, Quad, Rock. It's not the greatest move. It's not a bad move. It's just not the greatest move. We know that the Clefairy right now is actually a solid bring. But in that case, oh my gosh, I wish I had you. Ooh, the urge to rip another pack open just so I could try and get a revive is insane. But I'm not going to do that because that's not what this is for. Lugia, Goldingo, Chiempao, do either of those three help? Dark Ice, can't do Ice. Goldingo. Dark Fire, Ghost, Ground, can't do Ground. The main things that we need to avoid right now are Ice, Fairy, and Ground. That's it. Ice, Fairy, and Ground. Chiempao. I have a revive on it. Rock, Fairy. Why are you weak? It's the Dark. The Dark. Oh my goodness. Volcarona? Maybe? I know that I can do the Spothra. No, I can't. Quad Rock, Flying, Water. Hear me out. That does make not good either. Rock being it being Quad Rock does mess me up. But also there's not a lot of mons that run Rock. Who's running Rock on the next team that we're fighting? Who's running a Rock move? Hisuian Arcanine? That's it? That's it. Just a Hisuian Arcanine. Oh no, he's running a Cell Rock and Head Smash. I mean, granted, that's not good. It's a good mon, and I'd be concerned about it. But also it's quad weak to water, so maybe I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. It's a dumb question. Is Flygon quad weak to ice in this game? Sure is. Just made it more useless. Like, why? Why did we do that to such a good mon? A Spothra is just pure Psychic. Alright, put Clefable on the team, bro. Let's run it. Let's just run it. Giratina, you're coming off. Clefable's going on. Clefable does not have two Fs in it. Alright. Poison. Steel. Okay, so, with that being said, does anybody have Poison or Steel? I see a Sludge Bomb. That is it, though. That is all I see. Just a Sludge Bomb. No Steel. Alright. That's good. 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 This is a solid team. Okay. This is a solid team. I want to lead Tapu Fini against this Shiftry, but I know it's a dumb idea. So we're going to have to lead probably Dirge. Actually, no. We're going to lead Dragonite. Got Flamethrower, right? Yeah. We'll lead Dragonite. Alright, let's get the other boy up to level. Other boy. Okie dokie. Bosco, Creed, and Lily need to be brought up. Oh, I have lefties. Hold on. Definitely gonna give those lefties to... Oh, give it to Miku, bro. No, I have Harvest. Give it to Lily. Harvest, where's the citrus? Gotta put the citrus back on him. I have learned about other berries, by the way. I will say that really quick. Just there's not a lot of berries that I have in the game. I don't have any of the ones that you can do like, what's it called? Like you can raise attack or raise speed, special defense, all that stuff after being hit or eating him. Let's go ahead. Where's this? Where's it? Do I not have any citruses? None. No citruses. I have to literally go into my PC. Yoink an item. Poe, give me your citrus, brother. I'm actually low-key kind of upset that I brought him back, and he's actually been kind of useless since, because there's so many mons that are, there's a lot of fairies. There's a lot of fairies. It's like one of the best typing in the games. So like, he can't be used, which sucks because he's like a great mon. All right. Okay. No one else can go past. Oh, I have Poe in the team. I have to go put Cleffa back in the team. Flamethrower, yeah, you're gonna be a special. Hyper Voice, yes, good damage. Get ready to take down. Skeletor is a special attacker, right? It would make sense. His arms are literally so small. My man's got nubs. My man waddles. Yeah, he's a special attacker. Does this have a chance to miss? It sure does. Get out of here. Willow could be nice. Sharply reduces my special attack. We'll put it on for now, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. Because I'm pretty sure you get some good moves in here in a second. Like Shadow Ball. Torch Song. Oh, thank goodness. One Torch Song gets me up to where Overheat can be nasty, so I'm gonna use it. No. Okay. Creed. Cosmic Power? I didn't know you got that! Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. That's Stab. That's weak, though. I have the D-Max Cannon. I have two other mons who know Flamethrower, though. Watch the second. Ugh, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that. Alright. That's disgusting, man. I didn't know you got Cosmic Power. I'd have used every single... You're getting revived every time. Oh, goodness. You're a Stone Evo. You get no moves on... I'd have to do so many relearns. Jeez, man. Moonblast. Woo, there we go. Wow, that's ridiculous. Can you do move relearn? Did you just become useless really quick? Alright, we gotta hope some TMs will be powerful here in this situation. You're not physical, are you? Clefable is a special attacker. You gotta be able to use some TMs, brother. I should have turned it into a Clefairy first. Toxic? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Toxic. You're gonna be like my staller. Can learn Ice Beam. You know, we could do like... We could do a screen. We could do screens. We could turn Clefable into a screen setter. Let's get rid of Sing. Now I'm only gonna find a Light Clay. Yeah, you know what? Let's run a Toxic. Let's run a Toxic screen set. Makes them on literally pretty toxic. Not gonna lie. That's pretty solid. Please tell me you have a solid nature. I really don't want to run back right now. Quite the opposite. Gotta run back for her. It's worth it because that Clefable is gonna have to come in at some point. Oh, all right. I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh. Had to kill it with its own typing. Let's grab this item. We fought for it. Soft sand, woo. Game gives you like 10 of them. All right, all right. Who am I leading? Dragonite? Could lead Miku. Could lead Miku. Might want to lead Miku, because I think that that's a quad weak, is it not? To Shiftry? Isn't it quad weak to fighting? No. Quad weak to bug. But it's still weak to fighting. And fairy. Yeah. Yeah, let's lead you. No, but terrain and that flamethrower is gonna be nice. It'll one tap for sure. It doesn't have a focus sash, does it? No, life orb. Alright. No, because I'm gonna have to swap out almost immediately. That thing's gonna send the Goodra right in. Alright. Here we go. Shiftry comes out. We throw out Miku. Let's go ahead and play rough off rip. It's gonna fake out. That's fine. It's the life orb fake out. That hurt. Oh, my citrus! No! No! Espeon comes out. Okay. Is there something I'm missing about this Espeon? Which is the reason why it would come out. Yeah, I'm just weak to... It's just weak to fighting. It's got Calm Mind. It's probably about to set up. Yep. Let's see if it tries to go for 3. It's going to try and go for him, yeah. Magic Bounce? No! Oh my goodness, I've gotten red. I'm gonna have to go for a hit. Oh. Alright, I gotta swap. Do I have a Darkmon? Do I have a Darkmon? Who's going to eat? He's gonna use Shadow Ball. Let's take a look at my weaknesses real quick. Can't send out Dirge. I can send out Dragonite. I can send out Dragonite, or I can send out Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini has leftovers. Dragonite might be able to eat a hit better, though. It ain't a hit, but I don't think I'm outspeeding. I have E-Speed. Good call. Let's go. Alkarimi comes out. That's when we swap. Alkarimi. That's definitely going for a Psychic. It's probably going Mystical Explosion. Oh, it's a Mega. Poison Steel. Do I have either of those? Did I put Iron Head on anyone? Oh, but you're weak to fairy, aren't you? No, you're not. Ground, psychic, ice, and dragon. None. We send in Eternatus. Nothing. Then a shock. Ooh, it lives. Ooh! Arcanine. Rock, fire, and grass. Clefable, right? Technically, I could stay in here if I heal. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal. Flare Blitz. Okay, we're good. 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 Do another one. That did more. Can I get a Cosmic off? I can. All right, let's cheese. Let's cheese, Chan. Let's cheese, chat. Oh, there's a crit. I'm surprised that doesn't do damage back to itself. And it missed. This is the last guy, right? No, there's not the last guy. We Cosmic Power again. Let's get set. Let's get set, bro. Set up for the sweep. Alright, we're maxed out. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. All shooting some people outside of the school. Couple of guys. Up to no good. Starting making trouble in my neighborhood? Okay. Why is it not hurting itself? Oh, Rockhead. Alright, what's the last mon? Goodra. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, cool. Next. This is almost the exact same fight. Oh my goodness. Except there's more variety in the damage. In fact, I think that this is like actually going to be a tougher fight. How many more fights is it? Is it just this guy and then we're good? No. No. Oh my gosh, there's like 4 more people. All right, chat. I'm opening a pack because I don't have much time left, and I want to make sure y'all get some good pack clips today. I want to make sure that there's a decent amount of packs per episode that get open, because it's like the best part about the Pack-Locke. The fact that we get to open packs. Like, I need y'all to be entertained with the packs. Get Travis turn back music. All right. Yeah, no, y'all need some packs. This isn't even for me right now. This is for y'all. All right. Let's do another set of packs. Wow, that's weird. I've never done a pack like that before. I ripped off like all the plastic film on the top layer of the pack. That's weird. Maybe we could be lucky. Let's find out. Code card. Look. All right. Aaron to the front. We rocking a good pack or a bad pack? Let's see. Bad wheel. Hate that. All right. Yuxi. Okay. Charcadet. Smoochum. Skarmory. Could be good for later. Another NDD. This pack's kind of buns. Item. Fluttermane. Love that. Scatterbug. An Armarouge. And Palkia. Let's go. All right. Water Dragon. Love adding dragons to my team. Gotta take Fluttermane. Gotta take Palkia. I think at this point in the game, items are going to be really important. So we're going to go ahead and take an item. All right. Not crazy because, I mean, I'm not really going to add those to the team right now. What is Fluttermane weak to? I want to know. Because it could get... I could just go ahead and grab it right now. Ghost and Steel. Ooh, immune to Dragon Fire. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good mon. Such a good mon. I mean, I knew it was great before, but like... And then Palkia is only weak to Dragon and Fairy. Those are great pulls. Those are great pulls, chat. I'm gonna love that. I love that. Let's go. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Get back to the game. I'm not going to add them in now, but they will be added soon. Great for the game. All right. Let's look back at this fight. Okay, so it's a Tangrowth, a Chansey, a Chandelure, and a Mega Altaria. Do I just send in Creed to start? Like... So Creed is weak to Ground, Psychic, Ice, and Dragon. There's none of that in this fight. None of those 4 types I just mentioned are in this fight. I see Grass, Fire. That's Hidden Power, Fire, Sludge Bomb, Poison, Dark. Nope. Ground, Psychic, Ice, Dragon. Okay. Next is the Clefairy. It has Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss, Teleport, which doesn't really count, and Soft Boiled. So no. Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Shadow Ball, and Trick. Does Trick do damage? Like, am I forgetting that Trick does damage for some reason? And if it does do a lot, enough for me to have to worry about Eternatus? No. Trick switches held items with the target. It does not require both. So, I mean, I could lose my Eternatus orb, but, I mean, so what? If I'm not weak to anything, who cares? Fire. Okay, so there is EQ on the Altaria, but if I could set up my, if I could set up my, what's it called? Cosmic Power, then we're fine. We ain't worried about it at all. We are not worried about it at all. All right, yeah, let's go. Creed. Creed's a good lead. We turn 1. We Cosmic Power turn 1. Getting rid of Flamethrower. I'm already upset that I did it. Oh wait, no, we're good. Cosmic Power turn 1. Yep, there's the Chansey. What is the Chansey going to do? Seismic Toss. 63 damage. T-Wave. It's gonna T-Wave. It does Seismic Toss. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm very okay with that, because we'll just heal in a second. It does the same amount equivalent to your HP, or your level. And then now all we do is we just throw a Hyper Potion and finish it off. Yes, I'm using potions. Don't judge me. This game's very difficult. Later in the game, I'm probably not even going to get the chance to use Hyper Potions. Guaranteed, but I'm guaranteed all the way up now. That's 4. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh. Oh. But you're built like a unit, so that's gonna stink. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Do I have an X attack? It doesn't matter. I mean, I do have X attack. I'm sure I have an X attack somewhere, right? No, I don't. Can I get a poison at least? Ooh, crit. Soft boiled. You suck. I like how music is so calm because I'm not worried. Let's throw some worry in there. That's not the worry I was looking for. This feels like a Sans fight. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna try and get a para. I'm not gonna do much damage here, and I don't want to waste all my Venishocks because I need them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and para this thing out. Because if it goes for a soft boil, it doesn't. It doesn't want to go for a soft boil. Strange. Okay. Tangrowth comes out. We Venoshock. Okay. Chandelure comes out. Do you have anything I need to be worried about right now? You're probably gonna Fire Blast or Solar Beam. It's going for a Solar Beam. I want to heal because I want to see how much it does. And Fire Blast is going for a burn. Does nothing in the. That's crazy. Let's try and T-Bolt for a para. I don't want to use D-Max Cannon yet because I know. Okay, cool. Yeah, Thunderbolt does enough. All right, and then here comes the Altaria. So it's going to be Fairy Dragon. What are you weak to at that point? Poison. Steel, Ice, and Fairy. It's gonna Mega, yeah. Let's go. Hey, listen, man. The game wanted to cheese. I cheese the game back. It's always how it goes. All right. This is a double battle. Oh, this is a disgusting. Oh, wait, no. Doubles Permanent Sun. It's only 5 mons. Cherim's going to lead. Is there any fighting? Close combat, low kick. Yeah. Lokia want to lead Bosco. Is there a problem with leading Bosco right now? Is that leading 2 ground types and something has Earth Power off rip? But I can focus that Venusaur. Yeah, let's focus that Venusaur. Bouffalant comes out first. Okay. I'm gonna hit Cosmic Power first, then I'm gonna hit Torch Song on that Cherim. Lives on a Focus Sash. Head Charge. Ooh, that hurts. But honestly, just off rip. Let's go. And let's Torch Song again. I should have, you know what? I should have burned the Bouffalant. I could have set up on that. Yeah, I should have burned the Bouffalant. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of... No. Let's focus this Venusaur. Oh, wow. It one-tapped. Oh, my goodness. That was disgusting, actually. Florges comes out, and Zebstrika. Okay. Venoshock and swap. I need to come into probably Miku at this point, right? Low kick sucks. This might be a Lily portion. Yeah, send in Lily. Venoshock doesn't take him out. Bolt Strikes on the Clef though, and Moon Blasts Eternatus. I want to go ahead and get rid of this Florges. And I'm going to go ahead and set up Light Screens. He missed. Eternatus eats it. Light Screens. Venoshock to get rid of him. And then Bolt. Yeah. Let's go ahead and Reflect. Good thing I did not throw in, what's his name? It has Sap Sipper. D-Max Cannon, Moonblast. We should be good here. D-Max Cannon does just enough. Alright, cool. Let's go. Eternatus, carry me, son. That is random. This is not a mini-boss. This is not a mini-boss. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy right now. You don't understand. You don't understand. I hate doing that route. Specifically that route. It has ended my run before. Oh, thank goodness, man. Okay, that's a mini-boss. Alright, Rhyperior, Gardevoir, Rapidash, and Dracopult. That sounds like Tapu Fini lead. Right? Rhyperior is going to come in. Earthquake, Fire Punch, Rock, Stone Edge. Tapu Fini eats all of this, right? There's a Solar Blade on that. Alright, so what's going to happen is Tapu Fini is going to have to get swapped out. Who am I worried about for Eternatus? Ooh. That Rapidash is a counter to most of my team. But that's okay. Yeah, we're going to lead Fini. Try and get rid of that, try and get rid of Rhyperior first. Because Scald should just one-shot. We could set up terrain here, right? I don't want to give that Gardevoir a more powerful Moonblast, so let's just Scald here. Gets the burn. Oh, love it. Honestly, with that happening, no, we just get rid of it. He withdraws. That's perfectly fine. I know that you have Solar Blade. I know that you have Solar Blade, but I should live? Yes. Awesome. This guy's supposed to be better than he is. You're going to outspeed me, but are you going to hurt me? U-turn, Fire Blast. You're not going to use Dragon Darts. You're not going to use Shadow Ball. Let's go ahead and scout. Let's go ahead and scout. He does use Shadow Ball. It does like nothing, but he's trying to lower my Spadef. Gardevoir, just trace my Serene Grace. Yikes. I need to swap now anyway. I have one chance because Gardevoir is about to Calm Mind. Ghost, Steel, Poison. Yep, send out Creed. Please one tap. No. Psychic. But we go first. Yes. Amazing. Alright, cool. Last Mon is Rhyperior. We send Fini back out. No, we don't. I could heal, in all fairness, but I am weak to ground. I don't want to even risk the idea of losing this thing. Slaking. We eat it. I should be faster than this thing, and also it doesn't even hurt it. I can literally slack off until I win. But we play rough, and we take him out. Perfect. All right. And that is most of it. Those two are mini bosses. We'll save them for next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up. So we have one pack that I did promise to open up. And we need some juice. So this is going to be the last pack of the Journey Together. I have one pack left of Surging Sparks. I'll probably get more before next episode. I got one pack left of Journey Together. We're going to go ahead and open that up now with each other before I end off. So, we had a good episode today. Only a couple deaths. We'll take that. Journey Together has been really nice to us so far. So, we'll go ahead and really be hopeful. Here's a code card for it. Let's go ahead and move that energy to the front. Are we spinning a good wheel or a bad wheel? It is a bad wheel. All right, that's fine, I suppose. All right, Centric, Q-Fan, Lombre, a Squovit? It is a Squovit. Gosh, this is a very bad camera. Low Kicks, a support card, Virizion, Pupitar, okay, Larvesta, and ooh, Volcarona, dang. Okay. We packed some bangers out of this set today. Hold on. Where are my sleeves? I know it's not like the most amazing card. The card's worth like 14 cents, but like it's still nice and shiny. Volcarona EX. We pulled an EX. We get, that was disgusting. EX cards. One extra pack from the an extra Pokemon. One from, so an Overworld and a Revive. So we get one Overworld next episode, and we get one Revive. So let me write that down real quick on the list. I'm obviously going to take the Volcarona. We lose one encounter next pack. Ooh. You know, we've already, yeah. Let's go ahead and just count. We already get 2 for this one, so we'll count it towards the Surging Strikes. Or Surging Sparks. And we also still have a bad wheel spin in which I can lose an encounter anyway, so. Where did my cards go that I just had for that set? Because I'm going to, oh, they're right here. And we're going to go ahead and take Iris's Fighting Spirit support cards. So that's going to be another Revive. But that is all contingent on if we go ahead and don't lose Amon on the bad wheel. So let's go and pull the bad wheel. Alright, bad wheel. Listen, I can use some exercise. I'm getting a little chunky. I could use some exercise. You know what? That's better than random death. No docs for the next fight. So when we start off next episode, I'm not allowed to look at that bird keeper. I'm not allowed to look at his team. I won't look at his team beforehand. I promise. I didn't do it last time. Scout's honor. I did not do it last time. But that is going to be for next episode. We get another Revive. So that's 2 Revives in that pack. Journey Together did us nice today, boys. We'll do one less encounter. Yeah, we'll do one less encounter for the next Surging Sparks pack. But Volcarona, that's going to be a great add. So next episode, we have to add ourselves a Volcarona, a Fluttermane, and a Palkia, and an item. So that's great. Let me go ahead and put those down. One item, a Volcarona, so I don't forget, a Fluttermane, and a Palkia. All right, cool. Those are all added to the docks. But that is going to do it for me here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We've made a really good bit of headway today. I love that. Oh, this is a random fight. I don't heal. Did not mean to do this fight, but we'll go for it. Why not? We got 3 minutes. We'll end off in a second. He solar beams. Does nothing. Bonus fight while I wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Everything was amazing. Everything went great today, I feel, personally. We did lose a couple months, but I mean, hey, listen, can't win them all. You cannot win them all. Losing Blood Moon did stink. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll get her back. We got 3 Revives, so who knows? The crit was so unnecessary there. And Snom. I am quad ice right now, but it's fine. All right, that will wrap us up. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like down below. Ooh, that's a good move. Please make sure to leave a like down below. Also subscribe. We got a lot. We're getting ready. We're going on those goals. We are really making good headway towards 500 subs. I'm so excited to see where this keeps going. I hope y'all have a great and blessed rest of the day.